Whew. All right, guys. It's time to freaking get into the freaking gym. I won't even lie. Today's definitely one of those days where, like, you know, just did not feel like working out at all. Just like super exhausted today. I mean, yesterday I got home pretty late because my family kidnapped Bingo. And so it ended up me getting home pretty late, and then I didn't get to leave the gym till pretty late because I kind of told Dylan I'd run him through some posing. So I ran Dylan through some posing, and then that took a while. So it was like, you know, I was home a little later, and obviously that's stuff I like to do. Like I want to help like my friends out, or even random kids in the gym. If a random kid's in the gym, it's like, hey, like what should I do? How should I go about posing like this? Or how should I go about my workouts? Or what should I do instead of this or this? Obviously, the first thing I want to do is give them my advice, give them my suggestion, and kind of give them like a few suggestions, and maybe show them the form I would use for it, and how to kind of go about it, or how to go about nutrition and setting your macros. And obviously I love doing that stuff, and I love giving people advice and stuff. And if somebody came up to me at the gym and asked when I'm like in a rush and it's already like 9 o'clock, I'm still going to spend 30 minutes to do it, because it's not like a opportunity I get that often. So when the opportunity arises, I always go through with it, because it's fun for me to get to help somebody else, and they get to learn something. And I want to be the person that people can come to for advice, or just look at my channel for advice and they can find it, you know. So it's really fun for me to do that. But today I was just pretty tired, and I mean, I got home from work and I was pretty tired. Like the first thing I did when I got home was grab my pre-workout. I took a sip or two, ate my rice cakes, and then I kind of sat there and waited for the pre to like start circulating a little, and then I was like, all right, now's my time to go, you know. So it was just, you know, there's the days where obviously you're not as influenced or motivated to get in the gym. You might be telling yourself excuses. Like today I was obviously feeding myself excuses. You know, I'm kind of like, well, I could probably just take the rest day to day. You know, my legs are maybe a little tender or sore. Are they actually? No, they're not actually. It's just an excuse. It's just a ways of trying to find, you know, trying to get out of the gym, I suppose you could say. That's really all it is, period. It's just me not wanting to work out today and trying to find a way around it, which at the end of the day, you just got to be able to tell yourself, am I being for real, or am I just not in the mood to go work out? If you're not in the mood to go work out, get your fucking ass up and get in the gym. I don't care how tired you are. Bless me. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you got energy, you're just lacking motivation. Get in the gym, because as soon as you get in the gym, there's the first part of your problem erased, you know? Even if you don't got much motivation, going in the gym and hitting a lift is better than not going to the gym, you know? Even if it's not like a fucking phenomenal workout, get in the gym and try and push yourself as hard as you can. I mean, sometimes it's harder than others. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't work out as well. But obviously, a lot of times I go into the gym pretty tired, but I'm like, I just gotta push myself. And I push, and like after I hit that first set, it's like I'm over the fucking hump and I'm ready to fucking blast that workout. For me personally, that's usually how I roll. A lot of times I go into the gym pretty tired, pretty not motivated, and then as soon as I pick up that dumbbell for my first set, I'm just like, I'm locked in, and I'm phased and locked in the rest of my workout. But today we got leg day, so it's gonna be a brutal one, but I'm excited for it. Up. 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 Whew. Fuck. Well, that's 95. I have no idea what weight I did last time. Like, I must have deleted it on accident because it wasn't in there. So that kind of makes things a little more difficult, but not the end of the world. But it's kind of crazy to think that like 2 months ago we were doing like 65 and now we're on a 95, and that was a great 12. Like, I totally could have thrown on a 2.5, gotten away with it, but I'm really happy with that. We'll do 2 more sets here, then we'll move on to our leg extensions, do some hack squat, do some RDLs, finish off a leg press, is I think how we're gonna go about it, I believe. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Okay, so on this next set, I'll just take off the 5, drop down to 75, because that'd be 20-pound jump, which I feel will be good to put me at like, hopefully around 5, but we matched the 12 there again, so that's fucking fantastic. Really, really happy with that. Now, let's see if we could do it twice in a row. Well, 3 times. I don't know why I said that so weird, but see if we could. That'd be awesome if we could. Definitely gonna be a battle, but obviously that's the whole point, is every set should be a battle. You should be, you know, that's why I don't like when people are like, oh, I just rep it till I can't anymore. It's like, you know, obviously go into your first set with that mentality, but then your second set be like, I'm gonna match that. Like, I'm going to match that. That was my absolute best. I'm gonna match that, and I'm gonna do partials until I'm like, okay, not gonna get it, you know? Like, I hit 12, but then after I hit 12, it's like I try and get like 2 or 3 partials, just really proving like this is all I got, you know? And the partials obviously have great benefits. They're great to do. Do partials if you're not doing partials, guys. I'm watching. Do them. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. Up. Nope. Come on. Let's go. Up. Come on. That drop set was fucking lethal. Ooh. Oy. See, and then this is how you know on your forums right here they are training hard enough. You should get these little marks from fucking rapping and gripping for death. Ooh, 12, and 140. So really happy with that. 2 more sets. I mean, I'm happy with it because remember last time doing leg extensions was in Laramie And then Laramie has stacks a little bit lighter. And I was kind of wondering, I was like, shoot, did I hit these last in Laramie? Because I warmed up like 120. Felt good, you know. I was like, probably 130, somewhere in that mix. But I was like, we'll just send 140. So pinned 140, hit it for like 3. And I was like, it's going to be close, but I think I can push to like 12. So 140 for 12 is great. Next week, probably just throw 2.5 onto that 140. Keep pushing it, but really happy with that set. We'll do 2 more, then we'll go over to our hack squats. Okay. Come on. Sometimes you really think you can be able to push that extra rep, but you come so close yet so far. It was like 12 and a half, and I was like pushing, and then it was like, not today. But, oh well, no worries. 1 more set, and I'm probably gonna start doing a bit of warm up for my hack squat. Just go over there, throw a plate on, because there's literally me and 1 other dude here right now, and he's walking on the treadmill. So, shouldn't be an issue.
Never gets old to me, and of course, for Aerosmith and us sweating next month. The first new music at Old Joey Steve, Right Speed, One Boy Signature, Steve, and Steve was a back in styles. 5-star DP, drop. Music, rolling styles, and release. You heard that before, but you just never know. Self-titled.
Okay, let's walk our ass over to some hack squat now. Up. 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 For a 20-pound jump and a 1 rep drop, I'm really happy with that. I kind of got to like 6 and I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna have 10 plus in me, but we got 11. I'm happy with it. I feel the form throughout was really good, so that's great, because 2 plates and 2 10s on each side, so 265, and last time I did 245, so we added 20 pounds and only dropped a rep. So I'd like to see if I could replicate that for 2 more sets, but 11 for another 2 is going to be pretty difficult, I won't lie. 1 rep drop, and I think we'll drop 1 rep each because getting 10 again is also going to be extremely freaking difficult. But okay, my heart is pounding. 1 more, and we'll do RDLs. I think last week we did 85, so let's try and do 85s again. Come on. Fuck. My quads are freaking pumped up. I think I'm actually just gonna move to leg press. I'll do my leg press, finish with RDLs, get out of here. So I think that's my strat. Come on. Come on. Come on, 1 more. Okay. Well, there was 12. 12 on 3 plates. So, oh fuck. Ooh, that was a great 12. Like, perfect paced, really good tempo, and really great. They're pushing myself there. Proud of myself for going freaking balls to the walls and just going like a bull. But 2 more sets. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Fuck. I wonder if I could do calf raises with this weight. Absolutely not. Can't believe I even thought that. Fuck. Okay. My quads are fucking like, you know, when I pose, you're probably not gonna see nothing but a swollen quad and a swollen hamstring. Like in a good way, of course, but absolutely no definition, that's for sure. But great lift, it's going awesome. So now we got 1 more set here and then our RDLs. So we'll chop.
At Life with John will be a repository of these songs, ready to listen to at your leisure. It's part of New Music Friday Tuesday. Thanks for listening to Life with John.
Okay. Not quite 12 for 3 sets, but still nonetheless 3 really good sets. I just gotta finish with some RDLs after I clean this up, of course. Okay, that was a great 12. I think if next week I'm at like 14, then definitely move up to 90s my next leg day, because I'll still hit these on my back and ham day, so we'll see then. Wonder if you can. If you guys can hear that. So that probably sounded really gross. Sorry. My knee just keeps popping. Whew. Nope. Okay. Now I just gotta work the curves to load these freaking dumbbells back up, and we can drop the pants in the mirror. I mean, pretty, not much definition, pretty white compared to my forearms, but you get the gist. Not too shabby. Okay, let's head home. All right, guys, that was a pretty great leg lift. I mean, the only thing was, I don't know why, just my lower back was like not in the greatest condition the entire lift. Like, you know, I was pretty decent, and then when I did my leg curls and everything, I was fine. And even on leg extensions, it was just like a little sore, a little tight. And I feel like that's like the biggest thing I always suffer from is my lower back. Like, not that it's always killing me. It's just like a lot of times my lower back just like is like, fuck, dude. Doesn't feel great, you know? And I don't know what it is. I think recently just recently I've been loading a lot of trailers, and it's been these heavy trailers. Like, it's been like pretty much a trailer of just straight up weld and Balon, but all the flanges are fucking super heavy flanges, and all the ball valves are super heavy ball valves. So it's like, I think that's just what's been kind of slowly killing my back per se. That's my personal belief. I think that's what it's been, and you know, it sucks, but at the end of the day, what are you gonna do about it? I just really need to start prioritizing doing some more stretching and some more recovery, and really lock in on all of that. I think I'm just due for my rest day tomorrow, so that'll be good for me, because you know, I need to get my rest day. We'll get what will we get? We'll get our freaking, what am I trying to think of, guys? What am I even trying to think of? Because tomorrow we'll make 3 yogurts for the rest of the week and make 3 egg sandwiches for the rest of the week. I mean, really, we only need to make 2, Thursday, Friday. But I'd rather just have Saturdays done, and then on Sunday when I do meal prepping, it's like, oh, here's this, you know? It just makes shit a lot easier, in my personal opinion. But you know what I'm saying, guys. Anyways, though, I gotta get Bingo again. My parents fucking kidnapped her once more. So it's only 8:13 right now. So I'll talk to my mom and dad for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like, sayonara, guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here so I can eat dinner and get to bed, because I am not staying up till 10 o'clock again. That kind of sucked at work today. Kind of drained me a little. But we'll get to bed by 9:20 or so, and we'll be all good. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.